morning. It looks like I'm sideways again. Some nights I'm right side up, some nights I'm not. Welcome to TCB Radio. I am your host and founder, Krista Joy, and we are here tonight celebrating the life and memory of Elvis Presley with a mission to share his legacy with the world. It's Tuesday, October 24th, and tonight we've got details on an Elvis charity event in Vegas that you're not going to want to miss. We found Elvis at Lowe's this week. I've got video and more for you. You might be able to find him at your Lowe's too. We've got this day in Elvis history. Hopefully, I put that link in the notes. And so much more. So first, though, I got to do a shout out and a thank you to QuickProductions.com for being our sponsors, and also to Lee Douglas of Old Time Rock and Roll for converting the show to iTunes. Please, everybody, as you're coming in tonight, go ahead, hit the share button, share the video, let everybody know you're getting your news and Elvis information tonight at TCB Radio Network on Facebook Live. And I'm going to go ahead and start the video like we always do. So, hey, Carol, welcome. Okay, I'm going to turn the video around. Yeah, sorry, it's not wanting to film the usual way. Sorry about that. All right. Hello. Good evening. I see Steve Brandon's here and Carol Williams. Hey, guys. If you're just coming in, go ahead and type in, say hello and say where you're from, and I will acknowledge you tonight. We've got not a ton of stuff to cover, so we might have kind of a short show tonight, which isn't a bad thing. This week we are in preparation to interview the beautiful, fantastic Kay Wheeler. So stay tuned for that. We're hoping to broadcast that video on Tuesday. It won't be a live interview like it usually is. We're changing things up a little bit because she's not available on Tuesday nights. So we're going to try to pre-record it, and we'll see how that goes. So that's what's happening next Tuesday. But tonight we're just going to do a news episode. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Hi, Michael. Welcome. So it's been a great week. It's been a fast week. Is it just me, or is the time just going and going and going? Next thing we know, it's going to be New Year's Eve and 2018, and we're looking forward to a wonderful year with you guys and TCB Radio Network. Just a lot going on. So first of all, I want to draw your attention to the website. So we put up some really cool blog posts today. They're interactive, both of them, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those. The first one I want to bring up is the Elvis Fan Charity Night out in Vegas. I have to thank Ron Rumsey. He's so faithful in sending me updates from the All Shook Up in Vegas fan club. You guys, if you are a member of an Elvis, oh, do you see my TCB earrings? Aren't they awesome? I know they're backwards. I got these in Memphis. But if you're part of an Elvis Presley fan club, don't forget, you can send me information on your next meeting. I would love to share with everybody about you and your club. So you guys can do that too. And I know there's a lot of online clubs out there as well. So don't be shy. Send us your info and we will share it here on the show. But Ron Rumsey sent this information. Basically, November 10th through the 12th is coming up. It's the 17th annual fundraiser for Royal Family Kids Foundation. And it looks like they're going to be doing, they're going to have a show. Jimmy Ellis and the Flashback Band will be performing that night. And here's some video. And in case you're in the Vegas area, they even put together a really beautiful video. So this is up on TCBradionetwork.com. But I'm also going to just go ahead and play it for you right now, because why not? We got the time, so let's do it. Okay, let me turn the camera back. Hey, Nancy Wright is here. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Looks good to me. It totally puts you in the Vegas mood, that video, right? I've never been to Vegas. Who's been to Vegas? Let me know. Type it in the comments if you've been. As an Elvis fan, everybody always says to me, how have you not been to Vegas? It's the place for Elvis fans. So I know that I'm going to get there one day, and, you know, it's just a matter of time. I'm sure of it. But I want to thank Ron and the All Shook Up in Vegas fan club for keeping me posted on what's going on with you guys. It's the next best thing to being there. And I hope you guys will look into the charity event and share it on your page. Let people know about it, because it looks like a terrific event. Nancy's been to Vegas. All right, you go, girl. That's awesome. Good for you. Sissy's been to Vegas. So you guys know about Sissy. I talk about her every week. But Sissy Young, of course, is the admin of the fantastic Elvis Find Out What's Happening Then and Now Facebook group. Almost 15,000 strong. Maybe you are by now. I haven't looked lately today. But definitely, if you got a chance, check out her Facebook group. It's wonderful. They've got great people in there that post the most awesome pictures of Elvis, and I often use those in our social media because there's so many great ones to choose from. So thank you, Sissy, for adminning your group and just carrying on, girl. The love of Elvis. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So the next thing we wanted to go into is, something really funny happened this week. I don't know if you guys were paying attention, but on my Facebook page, my sweet, sweet friends, Tom and Diana, which let me get their, postcard out for you so you can see. They own, a store here in Orlando. It's all backwards on the camera. I know. Anyway, at least you can see the logo, but they own a store here in or near the Orlando area, and they've got collectibles in their store, mostly Disney collectibles, but sometimes you can find some cool Elvis stuff This is Peter Alden's Elvis, but I've seen one of these in their store before. So if you're in the neighborhood, you should go check out TV Collectibles. But anyway, beyond that, they are just precious dear friends of mine, and they were at Lowe's and saw a bunch of Elvis stuff at Lowe's, you guys. And I know there's Lowe's all over the country. That's a hardware store. And so if you have a Lowe's near you and you go in, you might see some Elvis items, and they're Elvis Christmas items, and they're so adorable. And Tom and Diana were so sweet to think of me and shoot a little live video of all the Elvis products. And I shared it online, and it's got some crazy amount of views now. I think it's up to like 2,000 views. Everybody wanted to see the products at Lowe's. So I thought, well, why don't I just go ahead and put the video up on YouTube and keep it on the website forever so all of our friends can enjoy that video again whenever they would like. So once again, I'm going to show you this. You can go on the website, tcbradionetwork.com, to watch this for yourself. And again, I apologize that we're vertical tonight instead of horizontal. Sometimes the phone just doesn't want to go that way. So I'm not giving you the best picture of the computer here tonight, but just to give you an idea, I'll go ahead and turn the camera out again so you can see my computer, sort of, kind of. So this is the article. If you go on tcbradionetwork.com, I actually took a screenshot of all the products because just in case you don't have a Lowe's near you, guess what? You can go to the website and they've got all the Elvis items right on the website. So I put in a link, so when you go to your, see right here, it says add this link, just click on that, and it'll take you to the Lowe's website. And you can get yourself a pre-lit Elvis house, also known as Graceland, or no, that's not Graceland, but it's cute, for $100. And there they've got a little Graceland, and here's a little hound dog, and then a little snowman. So awesome, right? I see you guys are hitting the like button. I know, they're so adorable. And I was just so touched that Diana and Tom thought of me and posted this on my wall. So it's a quick little video so you can see all the cool stuff, the little toys in action, because they're lots of fun. So let me go ahead and play that for you. There he is. Oh, there you go. It's the Heartbreak Hotel. On the website, they're calling it a house. It's the Heartbreak Hotel in miniature version. How cute.
I keep a close watch on this heart.
We like Johnny Cash too. Come on.
Diana says we like Johnny Cash too.
I know, it's all about Elvis.
And a little video camera ornament with Elvis's face on the side and sings and lights up. For those of you listening to this later on iTunes, I'm describing it. A guitar that lights up.
Pressing every button. Oh, that's cool.
A little plaque that lights up. I think those are all Christmas ornaments.
Okay. Oh, look at this one. I gotta move because it's too noisy. Look at this one. Oh, that one's a must. I hope you're cracking up
for those of you listening to this on iTunes later, what we're looking at is a little plush doggy with some blue ears flapping up and down to Blue Christmas. So really, really fun. Some great stuff. So just remember, you can watch that video for yourself on our website. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys. So the snowman with the pompadour, I don't know. The cuteness, I can't even take it. Some good stuff right there. So yeah, so don't forget to head out to your Lowe's and take a look at those. Or if you don't have one near you, like I said, you can go online and check that out online as well. And I know we sold tons of product for Lowe's this week, let me tell you, because everybody was going to Lowe's after they saw the video and buying those items. So hopefully they don't sell out. Hopefully they have lots and lots. And so when you go, you'll be able to pick some up for yourself if you're into that kind of stuff. But the Christmas season is upon us. It is upon us. So, Susie likes the dog with the glasses and the blue ears. I know. I think that was Diana's favorite too. She was giggling like a little girl. Too cute. So, for Elvis history tonight, we've got October 24th events today in Elvis Presley history. Today, in 1955, together with Sonny Burgess, Elvis performed in the Silver Moon Club, which is located in Newport, Arkansas. So lucky people that were at the Silver Moon Club that night. In 1956, Elvis had to leave for New York, but before that, he, his parents, and Juan Wanico attended a special screening of a rough cut of Love Me Tender. Except for Elvis, everyone was enthusiastic. Elvis, however, was not satisfied by his acting. That's what this website says anyway. And then, let's see what else. In 1959, on this date, Elvis was hospitalized in the 97th General Hospital in Frankfurt for tonsillitis. So that must have been while he was in the Army. He got tonsillitis. In 1961, Elvis had to attend a music meeting, after which he was introduced to some fighters to choose someone as his double in Kid Galahad. Interesting. 1976 today, Elvis performed at the Roberts Stadium, Evansville, Indiana at 8:30 p.m. The crowd was around 13,500 strong, and Elvis wore a chief suit with the second belt. So there you have it. That's your history today, October 24th in Elvis history. And with that, I think we're pretty much finished up here. I do have some new stuff from Lorraine over in France. She sent me a ton of information about her website, which is aceclubelvis.com. And it's a beautiful website. I just had time tonight to take a look at it, but they've got regular monthly updates, videos, pictures, stories, blogs, and more. New Elvis quizzes on the Facebook page every Friday. And if you would like to become a full member of the official Ace Club Elvis Fan Club Europe, you can get details on the website. And I want to thank Lorraine for sending this all to me. She is in Bordeaux, France, and she loves that Elvis is still so popular so many years after his death. Speaking of which, if you haven't checked it out, was it just last week? Though everything's going by so fast. Last week, I think it was, we had the fantastic Larry Geller on phone interview for the show. And of course, those that aren't familiar, Larry Geller was Elvis's personal hairstylist, his spiritual advisor, his close personal friend. Larry and Elvis spent hours and hours and hours having in-depth conversations together in private quarters. And Larry knows a side of Elvis that not a lot of people who are still alive know. And it was just so wonderful to have him share and share from his heart. And he's such a wonderful storyteller. So if you get a moment and you didn't catch it last week, definitely go back and take a look. TCBradionetwork.com. It's not yet up on iTunes. We had some sound issues, and I know Lee, bless his heart, he is working really hard to try to correct some of that before we put the podcast up. However, it is on YouTube, and it is on Facebook, and it is on the website. So when you have time, take a look at that, tcbradionetwork.com, and check out the fantastic interview with Larry Geller. Nancy says, the reflection on the picture above my head looks like there's a fire in the house. There's not a fire. That is the reflection of my ceiling fan. And that's our autographed picture of William Shatner that Peter Alden put on the wall. And if you look closely, you'll see it's just the ceiling fan. I promise. Nothing's on fire. I would tell you guys if that was happening. But at any rate, let's see. When am I going to see you again? I think we'll be back. I do think we'll have a Halloween episode. So that will be next Tuesday is Halloween. If you're celebrating, I hope you have a wonderful Halloween. Lots of fun. I know me personally, I will be at a sock hop with the King this Friday. That's right. Peter Alden is going to be putting on a tribute to Elvis in Ormond Beach. And everybody in the crowd is going to be dressed in costume. If there's any guys that dress up as Elvis, Peter is going to judge the costume contest. So if there's any interest in that, I will be happy to film that for you guys Friday and put it up on the website, or maybe in the new group. If you haven't heard, as of today, I opened up our brand new TCB Radio Network Fans and Friends group on Facebook. Just in case you can't get enough TCB Radio Network, I thought it might be fun to put a little additional content in a group format, so you can, feel more comfortable to participate and know that only people in the group love Elvis, and it won't be up on a public page. So hopefully a chance for you to talk back to us a little bit more. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and also have a place for additional videos so you can see more stuff and see what we're up to if you'd like to do that. So join us. You can request to join us, a closed group, but take a look at the new Facebook group for TCB Radio Network, Fans and Friends. And if you guys tell me that you want Video Friday, I will give you some Video Friday of the event. It's kind of a dark place, but we'll see how it works with the lighting and all of that. I'll do the best I can for you. Otherwise, I totally plan on doing a show on Halloween. So I hope that you'll be back with us at that time, and say hello. Let me know what you're dressing up as for Halloween, if you're doing that, if you're just giving out candy, whatever is going on. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, I think I'll sign off for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining us for TCB Radio Network on Facebook Live. We appreciate you so much. There wouldn't be a show without you guys hitting the share button, letting your friends know about us. We are growing by leaps and bounds all over the world, and it's because of Elvis and celebrating him. And we're just so happy to have this platform where we can share Elvis, and you can share him with us, and we can share him with you, and just carry on his legacy in a positive, wonderful way. And we thank you for joining us on this journey. We appreciate you so much. And we'll see you right back here, same time, same place, Tuesday, Halloween, for TCB Radio Network on Facebook Live. We'll see you real soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great evening.